Imagine one of the most powerful ecosystems on Earth, dense, ancient, and irreplaceable, beginning to crumble in silence. Now picture two men stepping into the heart of that collapse. Prince William, heir to a centuries-old throne, and Sir Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Both arrive at the edge of the Amazon, walking into a living, breathing crisis on the penultimate day of the prince's visit to Brazil. It begins in Belém, where the rainforest meets the modern world. Inside the Museu Emílio Goeldi, a sanctuary of biodiversity and a living time capsule of everything humanity stands to lose. Cameras flash, rain pours, and tension hums in the air. The two leaders move through the exhibits, meet indigenous activists, and speak of hope and unwavering commitment. But behind the handshakes and polite smiles, contradictions emerge. Prince William calls on the world to empower indigenous communities, while the British government quietly declines to support Brazil's new rainforest fund. The optics are powerful, but the undercurrent is uneasy. Each preserved leaf and bottled insect specimen becomes a haunting metaphor. Are we protecting life, or just documenting its disappearance? The day unfolds like a film. Thunder rolls, speeches echo, and a group of young environmentalists present the prince with a symbolic gift, a scent meant to represent change. Outside, the rainforest listens, patient, wounded, and waiting. By the end of the visit, Prince William, Prime Minister Starmer, and Brazilian President Lula share an awkward three-way handshake that floods the headlines, but leaves questions heavier than the rain itself. When the cameras fade and the convoys depart, the forest remains, ancient, enduring, and uncertain of its future. It has watched kings rise and governments fall, yet its own fate still hangs by a thread. As the sun sets over Belém, the museum's quiet feels almost prophetic, a reminder that history doesn't applaud words, only actions. The forest is watching, and the question that lingers in the humid air is this: after the speeches end, will we keep the promise, or let the leaves whisper our failure?